what it is, what it do. You got the Coogies here. I'm JoJo Blaze.
I'm Jay Brooks.
We're on Showtime.
And today we got a movie review for you. 65, starring Arnold Driver.
Arnold Driver.
Adam Driver.
Shit, Adam. Why was I thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I don't know. Adam Driver.
Adam Driver.
I don't know the girl name.
Kylo Ren
The
himself.
Sith Lord.
Kylo, no lightsaber.
The Sith Lord. But yeah, 65 just dropped on Netflix a couple days ago.
Yeah.
We ain't seen it in theaters.
Fun fact, we didn't do a trailer reaction to it either.
Nah.
Well, that's
We
what
were
we
going
missed.
to.
Yeah,
Was this
yeah.
movie in theaters?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
in
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We missed that
I know.
trailer reaction. We had it queued, but we
We
didn't
definitely
make
was
the
about to do it, but we
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
But overall, what y'all thought of the movie? Just first.
I'm glad I watched it. I liked it, man. It was a good experience.
movie was entertaining. I
Yeah.
thought I'm glad that we got the chance to see it this time because, like I said, I wanted to do the trailer reaction, and I was excited. Like I said, I was thoroughly entertained.
Yeah, man.
Me
It
too.
was cool.
I was good.
I like Adam Driver too, man. I like his stuff.
As an actor, yes, sir. I like Adam
his
Driver. His range is crazy.
Yeah, he's-
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
His
He
range
seems-
is crazy.
He seems a little
He's
weird,
some
like
underwhelming.
unconventional.
He
but
needs bigger.
I need to
He
know.
does a good job.
Does he have? I don't know. It seems he definitely is
Yeah.
like what do I want to say? Like obscure.
yeah.
He's
yeah.
an obscure type of person.
Awkward, yeah.
He was in that
Awkward.
movie with Lady Gaga too. I
Yeah,
don't recall the name of it. I watched it in theaters though.
Was it? It's not. What was it? Gucci.
Gucci,
It was
yes.
Gucci?
That
Yeah, it
movie
was
was
Gucci.
dope.
You watched
That
it?
one was
You
good.
watched-
Hell
you
yeah.
watched it?
I watched it. It was long. That was like 3 hours long.
Yeah,
too.
no, I don't like
It was good. And Lady Gaga? Oh, man.
It was good?
I had a crush on Lady Gaga after that, man.
Oh,
I
God.
went, yeah.
When we rolling to when the movie
good,
opened
though.
up, his daughter, you get off Rick.
Yo.
His daughter
Yeah.
dying and she gonna die.
So real quick, so I want to say about that too. So going into this movie, I thought that for some reason they were humans, and it was in the future because it was about space and stuff. And I thought that they were going to be going into the past, like
Oh, for real?
finding the dinosaurs, and it totally wasn't like that. They're not humans, really. They're
I kinda
aliens
got
to
that.
us.
So
I got that impression.
So I took it as they abandoned Earth a long time ago.
Before I watched it, though, I'm
because
saying,
Earth
yeah.
was unlivable.
Yeah.
And then he kind of crash landed back there.
Yeah. That's what you thought
Later.
before watching it?
Yeah, before watching
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But that's not it.
Just
either.
seeing trailers and what? Yeah, I thought it was more so. Like,
Yeah,
I thought some
but
time
like-
travel stuff. They went back into the time. They was like, oh, now it's stuck
Yeah.
or something like that. But
Because once they landed there, I realized, I was like, wait a minute, they're not technically humans then. They were like aliens on another planet. That's where they start off. And then they kind of fall into Earth, our Earth,
And it's cool because
65 million years ago.
rabbit hole and conspiracy. We're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah.
'Cause that's kind of how this movie kind of.
Yeah.
talk about it, cause I'm here for
Let's
it.
go.
But then we get it. When you get to feel his daughter going to die and all that stuff.
Yo, that was sad too, man.
You could
I
tell
was-
he had a 2-year trip job. He had to
2-year
do.
trip, yeah.
Yeah.
2
So
year
you already
trip.
know. It was,
He wasn't in crowd. He's the pilot. He had to fly some top priority.
He's just a bus driver, right?
Yeah, pretty much a bus
Pretty
driver.
much, yeah.
It seems like he has some military background. They don't really go too deep
You
into
taking that job though?
Well,
When your daughter like you did he have to?
the
take-
reason
He
he
had
did
to.
it, he was
He
trying
had
to
to.
get her treatment. Though.
Yeah, he was
That's the
trying to get her
reason he
treatment.
went.
So I would have probably took the job.
But the treatment ain't work. I would have taken it too. Yeah,
I'll take the
2
job.
years is.
Oh.
I mean, if she would have survived, it would have been worth it.
Yeah, I'm thinking though he was gonna be. I didn't know at the time. He didn't know he was gonna be a pilot. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking he just got to take that trip and do something
Yeah.
on the planet or whatever. But
Yeah.
so yeah, he ends up taking the trip. You got to fight these high priority whoever souls to another planet. Who knows? And
he get hit
they
by
end up
pieces.
going into a random out of nowhere asteroid belt that just came out of their trajectory.
That's the asteroid that's headed to that planet.
headed to that planet.
The asteroid that
So,
finished the dinosaur.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. So he goes through the asteroid
Right.
belt. Listen, it tear the ship apart, tear it in half. All the top priority people fly up out of there.
They was
Crash
out.
land.
Them's the pods.
Yup.
Gone.
Yup.
Once they,
Yup.
I was like, no. You float off in space? I was like, oh, it's done.
Yeah.
But so he crash lands on unknown planet. We know that it's actually Earth. Back in 65 million years ago.
65 million years ago,
You get
yup.
full title. And
People laying in the mud and shit and all this crap. You know,
Yeah.
lands.
Being eaten,
Mhm.
died.
Some weird things
So,
swimming in the
I'm
water
gonna-
behind them like Jaws.
I'm gonna say one part I didn't like that I mean obviously we know the daughter died now, but in the time in the movie he went to go outside and commit suicide.
Yeah.
But he set out 2 distress signals. The first one was like, come down, come save me, I'm the only survivor. Second one was like, all right, I found somebody, but he was about to commit suicide.
Yeah. He had nothing left to live for, man.
Yeah, his daughter done.
Daughter died.
I just wish they kind of like dragged that out a little bit more. I wish they made us. established a little bit more deeper connection with him and his daughter. And I still felt it. But
In the beginning?
it didn't hit as hard.
In the beginning,
Like, show us a little bit more clips. Show us that.
But it was
we
cute.
seen it.
It
We
hit
seen
hard later.
We seen it. We seen it in Interstellar. We seen it in,
Yeah.
like, different movies like that where they send messages
that was
back and
rough.
forth.
That was
cute, though.
That was rough, man.
because when you saw the girl watching the little videos and shit,
It got worse and
Yeah,
worse and
yeah.
worse.
Time.
And so you
That
knew
too.
that
Yeah,
was
man. But that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, when he was about to come in.
True,
I'm
but
like,
I
they
feel like
bonded over that little sound they
I
were
feel like
trying
we're
to make
supposed to do
and
that,
stuff.
though.
That was
I feel like we're supposed to
go on that ride with the
leave
little
that
girl.
shut because he wants us shut.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And then you get the girl, save her,
Which is like
Koa,
his daughter
Koa,
now.
Koa?
yeah,
Koa.
Koa,
Yeah,
right?
Koa.
and she just want to die.
Yeah.
She's
Well,
just
she-
a baby around knives and just like, yo, stop.
She good
She wasn't
though.
doing too much. She wasn't that bad.
The
She did a
first,
lot
the
of good
first
stuff
little
though,
bit,
too.
no,
She
no,
saved his ass.
the first 10 minutes though,
Yeah.
she was
You
trying
know-
to die.
No, she wasn't. She was trying to figure out what her family was.
She yelling.
Yeah, she didn't know what was on that planet. She didn't know what was on the planet. She didn't know what was going on. And then,
What you got?
so he gets Koa, the only survivor along with him, and like he's basically letting her know, look, we gotta go find the other half of the ship. It's up a mountain. They don't speak the same language. They don't have the same
And
dialect.
he
So
lies to her too.
he ends up lying to her. Go
He
ahead.
says her parents are up on top of the mountain just to get her to go up there because
The other escape pod.
pod was up there too, yeah. So he kind of tricks her into that, which I don't fault him for doing it. I mean,
I know.
he was in a tough
Yeah.
position. He had to do something.
Nah, cause she could have
You know?
bucked down and then ran into
Yeah,
a
of
dinosaur
course.
mouth, and he was just like,
Yeah.
let's just get there first.
I like how even though they didn't speak the same language, they were still communicating. Like, he
Yeah.
was just like,
He was teaching
Koa,
her all the words
move,
along the way,
and
yeah.
all of that. Like I like that part,
Yep.
that aspect of it. It was that little barrier, but
That
they
was
ended
cool.
up still coming together and working as a team.
Yeah.
And then she finally started seeing things eat each other.
Yeah.
And that's when she was like chilling out, and then that nasty big beetle on the back of her arm.
Yeah, yo, he slapped it and all that stuff.
I love when he say shit. It's like,
And then he couldn't get it, and then it was stuck to the
the
bark.
bark, yeah.
Good thing we don't have those on Earth anymore.
That was a good bonding
That
moment
ain't-
for them. That was a good
Yeah.
bonding
So
moment.
throughout their journey, I know she had to save him in like the quicksand mud and all that.
Yeah.
And he had
He
to
almost
save her.
died. He would have been gone.
Yeah, he
would've
had
been
he had
gone.
to save her from those. I don't know what you call them dinosaurs. They had long arms and long.
They look like Komodo dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, those weird things.
Yeah.
How about those little bombs, bro? The little bombs she had? She
put
poured all of them
yeah,
in that.
she
I
had-
was like,
yeah, she
For that
had-
little ass dinosaur.
one or two might have been good.
Yeah,
Pour the whole thing?
Two, you good.
was
That's
like,
what
yo,
you
you
got
got
to
She
shit.
didn't understand. I like
Seven? She dropped like 7 and 9 in there.
I like how
I
they
was
did
like,
that
what you
because she
doing,
didn't
man?
understand.
She
So
did.
She knew.
Yeah.
Now that is what a kid would probably do, I guess.
overkill.
Yeah, overkill.
That's double shot.
Especially a kid scared, being scared.
What's
yeah.
it called? What's
Yeah.
it called?
Double tap.
Double tap.
Double tap.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
yeah, she basically double tapped.
Then a double tap, that's quadruple tap.
Yeah,
Uplifted, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts of their adventure was in the cave. When they was in the cave.
Yo, how about that thing that was in her mouth?
That was crazy.
All of that.
That was crazy.
All of that. He teased it with the light
damn.
to grab it,
Yeah.
pulled it out, saved her.
That was
The
some
big
It was like a
dinosaur.
parasite. So before, the big dinosaur. So we saw the two T-Rexes.
That wasn't
Yeah.
that.
The third one wasn't
Yeah,
right.
right.
Okay, I wasn't
There was
tripping.
one or
But that was a
Yeah.
waterfall.
It was two. That was the same one from the waterfall.
Two
That was,
T-Rexes,
Yeah.
and then this hybrid.
it was like the
thing.
hybrid was like the
Yeah.
bigger version of the mini
It was a
one.
Komodo dragon, and
Yeah.
there must be some Komodo dragon going around just fucking
I
stuff.
think what well, I don't know. We gotta look at history to see if that's actually true. But I think they kind of created their own type of dinosaur, which was kind of cool for
Probably.
that aspect or whatever. But I will say that's one of the knocks for me on this movie. Here, 65 million years ago, I really only saw like 3-4 different types of dinosaurs. No raptors. No
I mean,
raptors.
they kind of had those little things that were kind of
Yeah,
like
they kinda put
raptors.
that
A
in.
little.
No
They'd
raptors.
have been done in a second.
But you know
They
what
had
though?
They did it in
Little
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, but
They did it in Jurassic Park.
That girl would have done.
Jurassic Park was kind of
She was done.
inaccurate though. After all this new stuff they come up with, a lot of the dinosaurs are different than.
I
how
think
we
the new
thought they-
Jurassic
They got
World.
raptors.
The new Jurassic
They
World.
got raptors. I feel
How about
like
that big thing they're fighting in the cave? Look at a chicken, man.
I feel like the original Jurassic Park, they is what 20, 30 years ago. They died. I know that was the main theme was those dinosaurs. I just wish they could have dinosaured us out a little bit more in this movie.
So you know what I'm gonna do?
Just a little bit more.
I'm gonna address that later.
A little bit more.
Why?
Do it now. Do it
kinda
now.
like-
Well, it's gonna bring me right to the end, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it back up.
I kind of like that it wasn't like that though. Like I was worried it was gonna be Jurassic Parky.
Nah, I didn't want
I'm
it like
kind of
that.
glad that it wasn't though. Like it was more like a survival type of thing, more than like
It was.
all these dinosaurs.
So what was y'all
walking around.
part? Like Miles said, the whole cave part to me, when they was, that get me claustrophobic. When it was, I was like, I can't do that.
Yo, when it
and then when he had to fight
collapsed,
that dark dinosaur, the dark blind one,
Yeah.
that only saw in the darkness.
Oh yeah,
started picking at him.
yeah. You saw it on the little, transponder, the little hologram. That was
yeah.
The whole
Oh,
cave
Lord.
is what I like,
Yeah.
and they had to call each other after.
That's I ain't gonna lie.
That
Yeah,
was crazy, man.
I mean, my thing,
What you like, Edna?
yeah, probably the ending. Me more so, I like their bond between him and her. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I like their basically their whole
same.
journey.
It was good.
You got a new daughter?
Yeah, pretty. I like
she
that
got no
part.
parents.
That aspect
Yeah.
of them learning each other,
Yeah.
figuring out each other's life. There's like him trying to coax her back into,
Yeah.
continuing the mission when she was so scared. That type of stuff I was cool with that. Especially
Yeah.
They had to
being
figure
a
out-
dad myself, that kind of resonated with
They had to
me.
figure out
girl
that
dad,
relationship, figure out how to survive together.
Yeah.
It was a
all
lot.
without speaking to each
They
other.
did a good job,
There's a
man.
lot,
I mean, they
there's a lot
helped
you
each
had to do
other.
in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like one and a half day,
Yeah.
basically.
They ain't had no time.
Yep.
They ain't had no time. Come
We
to
found out the
come to find
asteroid
out,
was
yeah.
coming down. 17 hours they had when he first scanned it or whatever.
They kept seeing
that was
a
the
light.
asteroid that destroyed the dinosaurs, and that's dope as hell. I love
The
that.
asteroid that tore this place
That's
up.
cool, man.
What's your favorite part?
You know what? I like when the asteroid hit, man.
I was wondering when she ripped up that big spike or whatever, and she put the poisonous berries
Yeah.
on it and all that. I
Oh,
was
when
wondering
she
when that was
was
gonna come into play.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, she probably gonna protect herself. So at the
Yeah.
end, when Adam Driver's going through his thing, he put down 2 T-Rexes. First of all, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
That
I
was
mean,
good,
outside
too.
the shit, the
That
T-Rexes
was
look
cool,
for him.
man.
He had one dead to rights. with
Energy
the laser-
gun, man.
The energy gun. Did he put it on like a shotgun or something? Because
I
that
don't
thing
know.
said, boom, one shot.
Chunks.
Took the whole thing out.
Yo,
one
wait a
shot.
minute. Hold
Ain't
up.
that stupid though? When they got to escape pod, a meteor happened to hit the
wait.
fucking escape
Yeah,
pod.
I know. Yo,
Wait.
I'm like, yo, how big the earth is? Yo, this
I
thing
know.
is going. Come on,
I know,
man.
right? I know it's my favorite part. When that geyser came up on that dinosaur and fried him, man.
So the
That
first
was
time-
amazing.
Dog.
So the
Did he
first
get
time-
hit? Yeah, I think he
I
did.
thought he got hit, but
The dinosaur? I think he stopped.
He did.
I think he
he
stopped.
did.
short
But
real
he
quick.
put his head back through it
Yeah.
to scare home.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing to me.
I don't know.
I thought he got a little burn
Yeah,
right here, and
maybe.
then it ain't really
Maybe,
working. And
but-
he came through, and then
That was. I like that part.
That was a tough part.
The aftermath of that, he was all his skin was gone, man. That was dope.
so that was the
I like
second
it.
T-Rex, right?
I think that was.
No. So the first
No,
one came
that's
up was just tearing up the shit.
Yeah.
And then
He shot one, boom, dead to rights. The second one was there.
I think
I
that
don't know
was
what
the
happened.
second. No.
The first
was
one he laid out, it
that
was the
a-
shotgun.
I think that was the second one. Then no. Because the
No, the
third
gun-
one,
That was
she,
the first one.
She had,
Yeah, the third one she did. What happened with the second
his
one?
gun ain't work with the first or the second one. That's when he like ran.
yeah, but he fixed.
No.
didn't work.
But that's when,
Fix it,
yeah. That's when she.
Yeah.
This was the part I told you where it finally came full circle was when the hologram of the daughter.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
played it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened. No. So
Yeah.
that's what happened. That's what happened. That was the second T-Rex, right?
That was both of them.
They were both there. They were both around.
The
But
first
he
one,
put
he
one in
shot.
the head. Yeah, the one that hit the hologram.
The second
Yeah.
one
One
looked into
shot.
the hologram. He looked and he saw the shit. He saw that.
That was
light.
after the one died.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
second
yeah.
one. That one ran towards the shit.
That's when he let off.
Tumbled it.
That's
They
when
tumbled
he
it
let off.
around.
Yeah, fixed the shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fixed it.
Yeah.
What did he do? How did he kill that one?
What?
He rolled up on it.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
And it just went down?
After that, after he put that one down, that's when the big mug
Yeah.
trucker came, and then he saw the scars when he did to him
Yeah.
earlier. It was like,
And they said, I want
and that was amazing because I didn't want the movie to just end with a T-Rex or two. I was like,
Yeah.
dang, that's it, and then he just gonna get back in. And
I
I'm
know.
glad that other one came.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then he twist his ankle and shit.
And I kind of had a feeling like
Why was it so
He was
far
limping.
away?
That thing should have been on his
I feel like
ass.
there was one on
That shit should have been on his ass, but
I thought he was gonna kind of sacrifice himself and.
He was trying
set
to.
I
her
did
up.
too. I
But see,
did
that made
too.
no sense.
I'm
I did
glad.
too.
I'm glad he did.
I thought he
Right,
was going to do that, but it made no sense because he left the ship without still programming it.
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't
Yeah.
because when he left
Yeah.
the ship wasn't good.
Yeah.
So the ship came back on after.
He
And
told her to take off. He was like, "Take off, go."
shut up, take off.
Yeah, I know.
You selfish motherfucker. Shit, what is that?
I know.
He just feel like he know what to do.
That's why that didn't make. That's why I was like, he not gonna die.
He's trying to give her a
She doesn't
chance,
know
yeah.
the whole movie. She don't know stuff.
yeah.
How
She
she
can't
gonna know how to?
she can't just start plugging in shit.
Yeah. I mean, as long as she got up there, I guess the rescue was supposed to come anyway, so she would might be all right.
True, yeah.
But the
as long as
fact-
they blasted all, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's supposed
But
to
the
be
fact she caught back up and stabbed home
Hell
with
yeah, that was
what you
was
said?
that was that the final blow?
Yeah.
Was the stab?
Yeah.
No, the final
I
blow
think
Was the thing? Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
it was about to still attack him after the first one. That's what it was. He stuck his head through the first time and it didn't happen. He went through the second time. She stabbed him.
Yeah.
right now.
With the, yeah, right now with the
That's right.
poison. Was it a shard of bone or something? Or?
Berries,
I think it was a
right?
claw. Wasn't it a claw though?
Oh yeah, it was a big claw.
Just
Claw or
a claw.
two.
Yeah. Then she put the berries on.
Yeah, maybe a two,
Yeah.
and she put that berries
Maybe,
on it.
yeah.
And then the second guy just came out, burned it all up.
I liked all of that,
That was
part.
dope.
I liked the
Hell
more
yeah.
adventure.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I'm disappointed a little bit in how it ended. Like it just ended kind of abruptly. I kind of wanted to see a little bit aftermath after that.
I did too.
Oh, you wanted him to have
It went
see
up.
bring her home.
I
for
mean,
me,
introduce her to the lady.
See their little, see what happens
Anything
afterwards. something like
afterwards,
that.
yeah.
Was that like Face Off?
I wonder what happened to the
That's
mom.
Face Off,
We didn't
remember?
get to see what happened to the mom. Like, we didn't get
I
to see
know. What happened to his wife?
I don't think we was really focused.
Yeah, probably
I
not.
don't know.
True.
It was just about the daughter.
There's a little background, a little filler. It's
But about what you said, I kind of wish, like, all right, the ending was cool. We offer happy endings, but I feel like the movie would have meant more to be, or it'd have been on a grander scale. Like, say one of them died, or he had to get left behind, and they had his like maybe his DNA somehow goes
Started the
somewhere.
human race.
Yeah, it starts the human race. You know what I mean?
I was thinking that too.
That's kind of where, you know, make it a
Yeah.
grander scale, make it a little bit more
Like if he
impactful.
died and like his body went into the earth and
No,
stuff, like
yeah.
that's kind of the start of
But
the
they go
end.
to the earth, the mosquito
Yeah.
comes,
I was
take the
thinking
blood
that,
or something,
hell
goes somewhere. You know, just a little thought.
I
You
was
know,
thinking that too, but that'd be kind of like dark, bro.
I mean, it's just,
I mean,
but that
it'd
just,
been cool though.
you know, it kind
I
of
like
expands
that.
the world of humans. And
Yeah.
it kind of gives us a
'Cause-
thought like we come from somewhere else,
Because they look just
and we're
like
not
humans.
supposed to be. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You would never know they weren't human.
They had
really.
they had
Yeah.
advanced technology, but
Yeah.
everything looked human.
Yeah.
So I thought that would have boosted it up a little bit more for me. If they did
Yeah.
that, you know what I mean?
And that scanner,
But still good.
every time you use that scanner, it was like unknown. I was like,
That Radio
what the hell-
Ash,
what the hell do
Radio
you know?
Shack ass scanner. That shit was for Radio
What the hell
Shack.
does that high tech scanner know then? Doesn't know nothing.
First of all, I think we're big as hell. And it don't never work. It don't never work. It don't never
I was like,
work.
damn, it lost signal to it at that pod, and he had to
That shit was Logitech.
see this extra stuff, man. Oh.
But to go back to what you were saying earlier, I did like the full circle of the meteor hit, like when the credits started rolling,
Yeah.
and then you see
Yep.
the Willie Meemus in the back.
Ice
Her
Age,
changing
all that.
over
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
for
city
sure.
in the
You see
end,
a city
too.
in the back.
During that credits, you
That
could have been
was
showing
cool,
his
though.
blood, where it happened to it,
But y'all, if you
where is
peep,
it going,
you
how
see the
it's.
city, and then you go into
Yeah.
a future,
Yeah.
and then it
I ain't
everything
see that
just
part.
restarts.
I ain't see that part.
That's cool,
That's
yeah. I
good.
like that.
That's
Yeah, yeah.
It's so it's just a constant restart. The Earth always restarting.
Yeah, of
So it
course.
kind of make you think we just in another cycle. We
Of
just ain't
course,
restart
of
yet.
course.
Yeah.
65
And- and-
million years is a long
and
time for the
Futurama did that
for the
too.
planet to recover. 65
Yeah.
million years?
Yeah.
That's a long time, bro.
Yeah, Futurama did that
Next
too.
step, zombies gonna hit.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, whatever it is,
Or goes
it's
back
just
to
a
what it
constant
is.
cycle.
Chill.
But that to
It could be
me,
manifest.
to me, that's not the first cycle. That's why I said the dinosaurs could be different this time around.
Yeah.
This is just a different cycle.
Yeah.
Maybe this is cycle 43.
Could be.
Cycle 44 got
Could it
different
happen?
dinosaurs.
It could.
Cycle 44 got different humans, different. Like it's just a different cycle over and over and
You
over and
never
over.
know. You never know.
That'd
But
be cool, though.
conspiracies are real,
I
man.
thought that was cool. Y'all
Yeah, it was definitely good though.
Y'all go to school.
Yeah, we're
ready to
going with
score?
scores.
Alright. You wanna go down the line? You first, Joe.
7.5.
7.5? Alright.
I'm gonna
I enjoyed
go. Listen, don't hold this against me. I was still entertained. I'm gonna go 6.
Ah.
I'm gonna go 6.5.
6.5?
6.5.
Alright. I'm gonna give it 7. Right in the middle.
That balance, that's a 7. That's a cool geek 7.
7. Yeah. 7.
Cool geek
Go
7,
watch.
man. I think it was a great
It was
watch.
definitely a good watch. I recommend it highly.
Free on Netflix.
Check it out. Yep.
Check
Adam
that
Driver.
one out. 65 star Adam Driver. Great watch. Now make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. If you've seen the movie, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Comments, all that good stuff. You know what
Any
I'm saying?
crazy conspiracies you guys have, let us know.
Yep. And that's
Flat Earth. Flat Earth.
Yo, I talking about that.
Bro, I know. No, I know.
As always, be the cool geeks of JoJo Blaze.
I'm Jay Brooks.
All right, showtime.
Yeah.